My great and wonderful people are on a day. My people, I don't carry another hot and spicy apricot comfort enough for the update we be say I just the gather from the palace of Ilefe. So I say making a sit title because this one the story don't plenty past another thing. So my people, if you actually remember yesterday, Femi London's lawyer and the police commissioner in this thing, Oshu State actually visited the palace of Ilefe to see the Ooni of Ilefe. But unfortunately, the Oni was actually on a trip, on a business trip to Abuja. So we learned, yes, if you remember that our Calabash carrier actually ran back to her Olori quarter because she actually felt they actually came for her. But to God be the glory, they actually came to see Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife. And I believe it's in connection with what actually happened to Femi London while he was in the police custody in Osun State. And if you remember, Kabiyesi was the one that ordered the arrest of Femi London because he wanted to get more information about the DNA that, if you remember, Femi London has actually stated it that he is the biological father of Prince Ademakinwa. So he wanted to give him the opportunity of doing the proper DNA test. So, my people, by the rumors I've gathered so far from the Odua press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and our source close to the palace of Ilefe. So, report reaching me presently now will learn that yes, a heated argument actually went on in the palace of Ilefe yesterday after. After Femi London's lawyer and also the police commissioner left the palace of Ilefe. So this one has really shown that yes, these mischievous elders in the palace of Ilefe, they will never give up till they actually bring Kabiyesi down in that palace of Ilefe. And I ponder why Kabiyesi will surrender himself with the Lafogido royal house. I wonder how they choose the elders and the chiefs in the palace of Ilefe. So, my people, we just learned that a heated argument between two elders from the Lafogido ruling house has actually started arguing in the palace of Ilefe. We learned that they actually exchanged word up to the stage of pointing their hands. So, we learned that yes, one of them has actually opted out presently now. He has actually opted out. Say he will not be a partaker to this shame that Igbe is about bringing to the palace of Ilefe. Say he will never be a partaker of it. And we learned that yes, most of them have actually sworn allegiance to Olori, to our Calabash carrier because time without number, she has actually been the one sustaining them, their children, school fees, and every other thing. He has been the one taking care of the affairs. But presently now, this particular elder will learn that he is no longer comfortable with the way supporting her because everything is actually clear and everything is out there presently now, knowing that yes, she may likely be involved in the food poisoning that actually got Femi London in the police custody. And we learn that say he said he will not be a partaker again. Say he will not stand by her. And we learned that this one has actually caused these two elders to exchange several words in the palace of Ilefe that is no longer hidden any longer. Because yes, if Ebony has to go down for this, it will actually cause them a lot of shame. They may likely go down with him in that palace of Ilefe because yes, Kabiyesi has actually stated a time without number that say if she's actually found wanted in this particular case, they and the Lafogido elders will be excluded from the palace of Ilefe, never to come inside the palace of Ilefe. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is really going on in that palace of Ilefe. And yes, the elders that are supposed to guide Kabiyesi, that are supposed to lead with example, that are supposed to actually advise Kabiyesi on steps to take in the palace of Ilefe to grow the kingdom of Ilefe, are one of the people causing a lot of commotion in that palace of Ilefe. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is really still coming out of the palace of Ilefe, and I pray one day we will get to the bottom of all this. So, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share, and also subscribe on your notification because what I do on Hodges, I actually give you the rumors, make it out on social and the yemo out there. So, we just learned that this heated argument actually took the effort of the other elders in the palace of Ilefe to separate them. because yes, he has actually opted out, say he will not be a partaker of this what is happening in the palace any longer among their daughters. Say he will not be a partaker. And in kind of the way, they have been people collecting support from a calabash carrier in the palace of Ilefe, and these other elders is insisting that they will go down with this particular matter and they will fight for their daughters' right in that palace of Ilefe. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is still going to come out from this palace of Ilefe, because yes, it really shows that yes, likely Ebony has a hand in the food poisoning that happened to Femi London in the police custody. And yes, I will learn that these elders actually put it out there. Say the first DNA test that was actually carried out was false. The one gotten from London was also false. So which one would they do presently now? How will she support somebody that does not have any truth? Say he will not stand by her any longer. Say this is the height of it. Say he will not say any of the elders that choose to stand beside our calabash carrier should go ahead, but he will stand by the truth this time around. And we learned that this one actually heated up the palace of Ilefe for a long time. So, my people, I believe in no due time the truth will come out, because if you remember, Femi London's lawyer is still coming back to the palace of Ilefe. You never can, because they say they should actually book an appointment with Ooni of Ife, so that whenever it's around, they will actually relate it to them so that they can easily come back to the palace of Ilefe. And you remember, Kabiyesi does not want to get his hand into anything that actually concerns Femi London. And presently, now, since the food poisoning, since he was the one that ordered for Femi London's detained in the police custody, that has actually brought his name into this particular matter. So, my people, I tell you, supporting somebody like Calabash Carrier, this is she's not somebody I could stand for. If I'm from the Lafogido family, I would never stand beside her. I would never for one stand beside her, because yeah, it has shown time without number that she has no truth in her. She has no truth. She has no truth. So why will I stand by somebody that kind of the way I can never hold her by her word? So, my people, I tell you guys should go to the comment section, put your own opinion as a deem feed, because yes, a lot is about to go down this pepper dance season. No matter how you put it this time around, it's about to go down in that palace of Ilefe, because I know really, the truth will come out. Because yes, what made this elder to come outside and start proclaiming that he will never support Ebony any longer in the palace of Ilefe really shows that he has something hidden. He knows something. He knows more about the affairs of Ebony in that palace of Ilefe. So he wants to exonerate himself from this particular matter, because Iyanifa has actually told them time without number, say calamity, death will actually be their portion. And if you remember, 2 elders has already died from the Lafogido family that are inside the palace of Ilefe. So, my people, I tell you, this scenario presently now and what is playing out in the palace of Ilefe may likely take another new turn. So, my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.